Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing who has you on their mind and why. And we have here three beautiful piles. Pile number 1 with the rose quartz, pile number 2 with the tiger's eye, and pile number 3 with the black tourmaline. Please pause the video if needed. Let's go. For the viewers that picked pile number 1 with the rose quartz, who has you on their minds and why? And don't mind me, because it's freaking hot today. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this hot today. They said it was gonna rain. Sheesh. Okay, so who has you on their mind? Let's find out. We have here the Judgment. Okay, so somebody that definitely gossips on you, somebody that definitely criticized you a lot in the past, or maybe like currently you know this person to be a judger with a Judgment. We have here the 6 of Swords. So it gives me like the feeling like somebody that you cut off, somebody that you just got away from. With the Queen of Cups, this used to be somebody that you viewed very highly. This is somebody that you really looked up to, somebody that you thought that they were better than you in some way. You know, when you meet people, you be like, oh my God, you're so much better than me. And then it's like they be intimidated of you, and you're like, how? You know, like that's the energy for this pile right here. But guys, y'all know I got my specifics, so let's see here. We have here a neighbor. So this could have been a neighbor, somebody that went to church with you. That's what I got just now. We have here many people. Maybe people that judged you in the past, maybe people that bullied you are now thinking about you. They have you on their minds. We have here a cousin, a friendly cousin. So maybe you have a cousin that you care for that has you on their mind. They're wondering how you're doing. They're wondering, you know, how's it been with you? Because maybe some of you guys been in hermit mode. You haven't been speaking. You haven't been posting. You just haven't been reaching out, answering your phone. We have old classmates that have no contact with you. People that you just dead it. Me personally, I probably speak to one person I went to high school with. And even then, I barely speak to that person. Let's see here, a best friend. So this could be an ex-best friend, but it could be also a current best friend that you're not speaking to, that basically they've been wondering about you, but they just can't find nowhere to contact you. Oh my God, guys, I have to literally wipe the sweat off my face right now. It's crazy. So why do they have you on their mind? Let's find out. The 9 of Cups, because you're fucking winning. You're looking good. Not even so. I feel like you look like you're put together now. Like, you know, after all, you weren't that I got ugly. And I don't know why, because I feel like maybe people underestimated you behind your looks, behind your character, behind your intelligence. Listen, Amiri, we're not going to start today. And you know what he wants to chew on, guys? This dirty ass sponge that he found in the backyard. I have to deep clean all the time, but it doesn't. I have neighbors and they just make messes. Stop moving the camera. Whoa, 8 of Swords. I feel like they have you on their mind because I feel like they're feeling guilty about something. They feel guilty maybe for not being there for you. This is for like people that, you know, you love. Or for some of the people, it's, you know, they're feeling guilty because I got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, you know, leaving you out in the cold. I feel like some of these people feel guilty for leaving you out in the cold. Some of these people feel guilty for judging you, for, you know, backing you up in a corner, having people against you. Some of these people feel guilty for the things that they said about you, lied to you, or just leaving you behind in general. I feel like these people feel really guilty about their actions. That's why they have you on their mind. They're thinking about whether or not they're paying for their karma, whether or not you was in actuality the good person in their life. I feel like some of these people have you on their mind because they feel like they could have treated you better. They could have done more for you. I feel like some of these people also have you on their mind because they're jealous of you. That's what I also got here. We got here the Hermit in reverse. So I literally said the Hermit earlier. Like, you guys are giving Hermit vibes. And then we have here the 10 of Wands in reverse and then the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I have a feeling here that they have you on their mind because it seems like the bridge has burned. With whoever this is, the bridge has burned. Maybe they did something that really disappointed you. It's just that the bridge has burned with these people and they don't know how to take it. They don't know how to act. They don't, they can't remove you out of their mind for some reason. Maybe they see you happier. Maybe they see you in more peaceful vibes. Maybe they don't hear about you anymore. They're thinking about, also, they have you on their mind because they're constantly thinking about the hardships that they probably put you through, or the hardships that you've already went through and you had to deal with it alone with the Hermit in reverse. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like these people have you on their mind because they wish that they can have you back in their energy for some reason. They wish that they can apologize to you and that they could come back into your energy. But they feel like, the bridge has been burned. And when the bridge is burned, ain't really no much reconstruction after that. Sorry. Are you going to come up? I feel like also damages could have been prevented if they would have helped. I don't know, something about they could have helped. And that's why they have you on their mind. They could have helped you with something and they didn't. And maybe this just told you, this person will never be there for me. So I might as well just, leave, I feel like these people feel like they're the cause of your disappearance or the cause of why you are hermit mode. That's why they have you on their mind. Let's see. You got here the Page of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the King of Cups. Okay, so definitely these people have you on their mind because they're reminiscing on their life right now. They're not happy. I'm getting here. They're not happy. And the Nine of Cups just fell. They're comparing themselves to you constantly. And so it's reflecting back to them not being happy. Realizing, I could have done more for this person. I could have been there for this person. I could have definitely, helped this person. I could have spoken to this person, but they didn't. I feel like these people overall, they put how's it called? They put wood in the fire. They caused more damage than there was already. That's what I'm getting here for these people. They feel bad, though. I get a feeling of somebody feeling really bad. And Amiri looks like he's about to read the cards for y'all because he's really on top of the cards right now. But something about them feeling so bad, guys, about what happened to you, what went through your life. It's they feel more bad about your past than you do. I feel like there was bullying involved here. And if there wasn't bullying, it was just mistreatment, humiliation. Well, that's freaking bullying. Choosing others over you. And I feel like the guilt is eating these people up. The guilt is eating these people up because, now they see you happy in the sun. The sun in reverse. It's in reverse, but I still get the sun is for you. You know what I'm saying? It's they get to see you being happy. They get to see you maybe on social media, maybe somewhere. Maybe they hear from you. Maybe they just see you just moving on with your life. I feel like that's why they have you on their mind, because they just see you moving on with your life. The King of Cups in reverse. They just can't walk back into your life. They just can't, he's obsessed with the sponge. They just can't, be in your energy anymore. And it's, killing them in a way. Well, I'm not going to say it's killing them, but it kind of is, because they couldn't believe that you were going to live better than them for some reason. They couldn't believe that your life was going to be much put together than theirs, if you get what I'm saying. Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's if they go into your life right now, they feel like they'll do more harm than good. They will just do more damage than good. So that's why I feel like they just, altogether, they just don't try to contact you. I feel like these people feel like they're a burden because they are like a part of a really bad period in your life. They recognize that you don't have really good memories with them. Like past memories, you don't have good past memories with them. So it's like they're not even going to try to contact you. The most that they could do is just have you on their mind. Let's see here. Why do these people have my problem? So yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and 6 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, these people could have offered you more help. This could have been the father of your children, I heard, for some people, because I probably didn't get it in the cards at first. But I feel like they see you in a much more energy than they are. Like if we put these cards up, right? I feel like they have you on their mind because they see you working towards something. They see you working towards a project or something that you always really wanted to do. And now they see you working on it, and it's like, wow, they really went after that. Like, wow, they really did that. For some of you guys could be multi-talented. I feel like they have you on their mind because they're reminiscing on the times that you gave to them, reminiscing on the times that you were there for them, that you were like listening to them, where you offered them a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, they're reminiscing because they also have you on their mind, thinking about how good their life could have been if they could have just hanged on to you, like have you in their circle or something. That's what I'm getting here with these cards. But yeah, guys, it's like they missed out on something good. That's what these people have you on your mind, because they feel like they missed out on something good with you. Or they are just bombarded by what happened to you, and it's making them feel bad. So basically, they're thinking about the bad things that happened to you, and they're feeling bad about it. So that's why they have you on their mind right now. I feel like these people are seeing you grow up. These people are seeing you reach milestones in your life. And it's like they don't even get to be part of it. They don't even get to know the details of it, or, you know, anything, just anything about you. Like, for real, they just don't get to see none of the, like, the bloopers, or like you know, the behind the scenes. They don't get to see that. They just get to see the front line cover. And I feel like, you know, this is more heartbreaking for them, because I feel like you are such like a fresh, like a breath of fresh air. Like, you're so cool, you're so funny, you're so amazing, and it's like being around you is just a good time. It's always a good time, pile number one. I'm not lying. With the last couple of cards, why do they have you on their mind? Solitude in reverse, new beginnings. As I said, they cannot come into these new beginnings with you, so that's why they have you on their mind. Obstacles and challenges in reverse. They're thinking about the challenges and obstacles that you had to face while they were in your life, and how now with solitude in reverse, now they have to be in solitude, and it's like while you're in solitude, it's like you're happy to be in solitude. You're actually going through a lot of peaceful times in your life. And I feel like, in a way, they have to see that. They have to see that you are fine by yourself. You're fine by yourself. You're living actually your best life. You don't need a crowd. You don't need a group of people. And I feel like that's what's having them on, you know, you having you on their mind, because I just feel like you were like a lost diamond. You're like a lost diamond to a lot of people, pile number one, believe it or not. People look back and just remember the good times with you. And I feel like now with these new milestones in your life, they don't even freaking know you. They don't even know you anymore. And if you were cool back then, just imagine how freaking cooler you are now. Okay, after you learned your lessons, you healed, you're more mature now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here with the Moonology deck. It says here, take a time to breathe out. So yeah, these people are heavily thinking about you right now, like heavily. And some of these people are having dreams about you. They're having dreams about you. And I feel like that's the karma for some of these people that actually hurt you, that they'll have to have you on their mind while you're glowing and finessing and being the best at living, period. For some of you guys, take a time for yourself this week. You know, chill. Go get some Starbies. If you know Starbies, Starbucks, you know, just get anything that you like, sushi, whatever it is. But remember to treat yourself. You know, I know we have responsibilities, but life is here to live it, okay? Have as much fun as you can. Every day, if you can have just a little bit of fun. I'm not saying, you know, abuse drugs, abuse liquor, but have a little bit of fun. You know, coloring, whatever the hell you guys like to do. Get on a bike, whatever it is, guys. Have some fun. I don't know why I had to say that, but that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 2 with the tiger's eye, let's find out who has you on their minds and why. So let's channel real quick. Who has you on their mind based on the Kawaii deck? We have here the Knight of Wands. Somebody that you are ignoring. Somebody that tried to have a connection with you. With the Ten of Cups, this could have been a family member also. A family member that, you know, they really messed up any chance of you ever trusting them. And then now, you know, they tried to basically make you, like, forgive them. And then we have here the Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, somebody that was a really bit rough on the edges with you. Somebody that was really mean to you. I don't know why I'm getting, like, these mean-ass energies with these piles. But this is who has you on their mind. Somebody that's mean. Maybe a mother figure. Mother-in-law. Maybe, like, somebody that you consider family. Somebody that you just can't get away from, in a way. The Knight of Wands. In reverse. Somebody who never apologized to you. Somebody that's waiting for you to apologize. Let's see. We have here a boss. So yeah, it could have been like somebody that was mean, somebody that was strict, rough around the edges. We have here a female friend, a female friend that you're not talking to right now, a female friend that is like a family friend that you have to see. Oh, your family. I got it. Period. Your boyfriend's ex-friend. Oh, okay. I get it. So it could be your ex's friends or your current lover's friends that have you on their minds. And then we have your soulmate. So this could be a lover as well. Somebody that you thought was your soulmate. But soulmates can be so much. It could be like friends, people that you love in your life that are soulmates. So it could be anybody. But I'm getting somebody that you have to like be around. Maybe through work, school, family. Let's see. Why do they have my pile on their minds? The Knight of Wands upright in reverse. I feel like you don't give these people the time of day. Like, you just don't, like, you don't entertain them. You don't give them the time of day. And that's why they have you on their mind. You're like, yo, what really happens? What is really wrong with pile number 1? I mean, 2. But if you're attracted to 1, go back. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. These people, they have you on their mind because they feel like you changed with them. Like, you're being colder to them. Like, you're not giving time to them. Like, you don't give to them at all. Like, if they ask you for a favor right now, you'll be like, no. Like, you're very, like, cold with them. You're giving them the cold shoulder. You're, like, not giving to them their energy, their time. Nothing. You're just really bland with this person, these people. And I feel like they're wondering where they went wrong. Like, they're wondering where they went wrong. For some of these people, they know where they went wrong, but they're just too prideful to apologize. Let's see here. Why do these people have my pile on their minds? We have here the 5 of Cups. No, this is the 4 Cups in reverse. I always confuse this with the 5 of Cups. But anyways, the 4 Cups in reverse. Yeah, like, it's just, there's nothing that they can do now to switch the situation with you. They feel like that. They feel like they're stagnant with you, and that's why they have you on their mind. They're trying to wonder, like, how can they, you know, get to speak to you with Justice in reverse. But it's like they're not putting any action towards it. That's what I'm getting here with the Justice in reverse. It's like they have you on their mind. They're craving your energy, but it's like they're not trying to put no actions towards it. Like, they want you to go to them. With the 6 of Pentacles, they have you on their mind because they're thinking about the times that, you know, you were there for them, you helped them, and yeah, it's like a lot of them thinking about all the times that you were there for them, that you helped them, maybe like financially, you know, you helped them with their problems, you helped them with their relationship, their children, whatever kind of help that you did for these people, they're thinking about it. And so yeah, with the Justice in reverse, I get here like a sense like there's no turning back for you. Like in your mind, you're like, yeah, I can't view these people the same. Like I can't trust these people the same that like, you know, the same way that I used to. But to them, it's like, you know, it's just like a phase that's gonna pass by. But they have you on their mind because they're like, they're not going to do anything about it. So, and they can't be in your energy, so they might as well just think about you. They're not gonna do anything. Just assuming and wondering what's going on with you. So 6 of Pentacles, again, they have you on their mind because they're thinking about the times that they gave to you. For some of these people, they think that you're ungrateful. That's what they have you on their mind. I don't know why I got that, but they think that you're ungrateful because you won't forgive them, or you won't treat them the same way you used to with the same benefits, something like that. The Devil. Okay, so see, somebody that you just can't be, like, you gotta be around them, but you just can't stay away from them, but you just don't want to. In a way, you don't want to be around them, but you have to. And then we have here the Magician in reverse. So yeah, these people feel like they have you on their mind because they think you're being fake. They think you're being a liar. They think that you're going through something right now. That's why you don't want to speak to them, or like be honest with them or something like that. For some of you guys, these people think you're on drugs or something, or like you have an addiction to something, and that's why you just don't want to talk to them. For some of you guys, it's just that they have you on their mind because they feel like you are doing black magic on them for some reason, because maybe things are not going well for them, and that's why they have you on their mind, because they think that you're putting like black magic on them. I think these people are problematic. Like they've always been problematic in your life, and it's like you finally like took a step back from them, and it's like now they think that you're plotting. Maybe that's why they don't want to apologize, because they feel like you're gonna like get revenge or something. This is weird. But these people have you on their mind. Some of these people, this is for some people, they have you on their mind because they've been speaking to your ex. I don't know who had to hear that, but one of these people are speaking to your ex, and I'm so sorry if it's a family member, because that's freaking horrible. Who the hell? What in the world? You know? Let's see here. Why do these people have my pile on their mind? They have the Strength in reverse. Yeah, they don't have the balls to like apologize or come forward to you. So they just be thinking about you. And then with the Queen of Swords, again, with the Knight of Swords, it's just in reverse. As I said, because, you know, the Knight of Swords upright, it's like the guy on the horse speeding, right? And it's like in reverse, it's like no action forward, no movement. And it's like, you know, they have you on their mind because you're not making the movements, and they're not either. So they just have to have you on their minds. With the Queen of Swords, they have you on their mind because they realize that you're not who you really were. Like you're not the same person anymore. That's what they have in their mind. They want to know where they went wrong and why did you change like that. Like you are just so cold right now. And to them, maybe cold is that you're focused on yourself. You don't really care about the drama. You don't care to listen about them speaking about other people for hours. Like you don't care to, you know, be around their energy like you used to. So that's why they feel like maybe you're colder now. But they definitely have you on their mind. But it's like they're not trying to put any movement forward. These people are very prideful. They just don't have the guts to just be like, hey, how you been? Like, what's wrong? You know, did I do something? You know, like they just won't. Very narcissistic. I feel like these people are a bit narcissistic. So yeah, you're ignoring these people, and that's why they have you on their minds. Let's see here. The Empress in reverse, the Well, and then the King of Cups. They have you on their mind because you're after like a creative project, and you're not being expressive about it. So you're like going through like a project, and you're just not being expressive. You're not telling people your business anymore. That's why they have you on their mind. So yeah, you're probably like more private now, and that's why they have you on their mind. Like they just can't believe that somebody like you is just super private now. And yeah, I just get the feeling that these people don't have any access. Like like they used to. It's not the same access, so that's why they have you on their mind. They're wondering why they don't have that same access, but they do know that you're very creative. That's why they have you on their mind. You're very creative, and that whatever you go after, like, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, they're doubting you in a way. So they're doubting what you're doing, pile number 2. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Like, really doubting what you're doing in your life right now. But that's fine. People are always gonna doubt what they can't understand and what they're not doing. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Somebody that got it going for their lives is not going to sit around and judge you or compare themselves to you. I'm talking about the real person that got it together is not gonna do that. It's always the people that are not doing much, that are always, you know, comparing, feeling weird. These people have you on their mind because maybe you broke their heart in a way. Maybe you disappeared from them, you ghosted them as well. That's what I'm getting here. With the last couple of cards, you have spiritual strength in reverse, crown chakra in reverse, and then rejoice and celebration. So these people have you on their mind because they're reminiscing on the good moments with you. But now they're realizing that you've changed, like you're more healed. Basically, you just got your ish together. You're on a whole other level, and they feel bad. They feel like they don't deserve to be on this next chapter, this next, you know, step in your life. They see you glowed up. They see you financially glowed up for some of you guys, spiritually glowed up. I feel like you don't gossip. You don't, and if you do gossip, whatever, you just pick wisely, like who you gossip with, or just like, you don't just tell everybody your business. Like, people have to guess what's your next step because they just don't know. They don't know what's your next step or when's gonna be your next step. They just don't know. So yeah, a lot of reminiscing with these people on the good old days. Yeah, the good old days. But they have you on their mind because they think you're full of yourself. They think that you think that you're the shit, like you're cocky now. You hide behind like a spiritual blanket. You hide behind being a goody-goody, but in reality, you're not a really goody-goody. And they have you on their mind because they cannot believe your glow up. For some of you guys, they cannot believe how you act now. They cannot believe how you look now. They just can't believe it for some of you guys. Let's see here with your Moonology deck. A new romantic cycle begins. So I definitely got that these people had you on their mind because of somebody that you were dating or somebody that you are currently dating. They're thinking about your dating life and your relationships. But for some of you guys, you're entering a new romantic cycle where you will be meeting somebody new, meeting up with somebody from the past, or even giving a chance to somebody. And I also see here some of you guys going on more dates and loving on yourself more, and this creating this big door for love in your life. So that's all that I'm getting here. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3 with the black tourmaline, who has you on their mind? Let's find out. We have here the Strength. So these are people that made you go through a situation that made you stronger. With the Ace, these could have been coworkers, people that you had to work with, or people that paid you, or people that you used to get money together, a partnership. With the Ace in reverse, these are connections that you're no longer with, people that you have cut off, people that no longer accessed into your life, have no access. We have here classmates. We have here a brother. We have here people from your old neighborhood, maybe people from your church, maybe people from like a camp, a sports team, a cheerleading team, whatever it was. We have your ex-friends. We have your father, and we have here ex-group of friends. So why do they have my pile number 3s on their mind? We have here the Two of Swords in reverse. So these people have to see you glow up. These people have to see you become better than them. For some reason, these people have to see you living your best life with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I feel like they're also thinking about you because they realize that you are actually a good person. I feel like a lot of these people have you on their mind because they realize the truth about you. It's like something like ring the bell in their head, like, wow, this person was actually a very, a very cool person. This person was actually somebody that I could have, connected with on a higher level. I feel like right now you're really beautiful. Like you're standing out. Your looks are standing out right now, and it's really, you're really good looking right now. Pile number 3, and I feel like that's what has these people on a chokehold right now. What, this fly thinks that the video is about him or something. Like, back up. Anyways, so I feel like these people have to stalk you. That's why they have you on their mind, because they're like, yeah, I have no access to pile 3, so I have to stalk them. So yeah, it's like an obsessive type of energy with these individuals, pile number 3. And this is because you are on a higher level mentally, spiritually, career-wise. I feel like it's really hard to reach you nowadays. And not even so, you're the type of person that you don't forgive. I heard no second chances here. I just feel like you take people for what, they are and what they demonstrate. And it's like you don't turn around and just, forgive again. And I feel like a lot of these people, they have you on their mind because they're regretful for the things that they did or said. Let's see here. Why do they have my pals on their mind? The Sun, because you're happier now. Because they see you for who you really are now. They see you as the Sun, somebody that's happy, that has the good time, somebody that enjoys themselves. We have here the 9 of Wands next to the Queen of Swords. I feel like they have you on their mind because they're scared to reach out to you. They're scared to make a move. They feel like you scared them. You intimidate these people now. Maybe these people intimidated you back in the day, but now you intimidate them. And then we have here the Queen of Swords upright. I honestly feel like you guys are giving these people the cold shoulder. And if you're not giving these people the cold shoulder, you're just not the same person that you are. And maybe you could be stricter with your energy, stricter with the people that you hang around with, stricter with how you spend your time. And I feel like it's a bit intimidating for these people. I feel like your life is intimidating. Maybe you didn't live the same lifestyle that you now live. And it's like, in a sense, it puts them on a pedestal, or like they put you on a pedestal because they view you as somebody different now, somebody unique, somebody that's living their best life out loud. So yeah, a lot of you guys are living your best life, going on vacation, having fun, posting videos, just doing what you gotta do to live up. And I feel like now they're like seeing you with this confidence and this self-esteem and this energy, and they're like, whoa, wait a minute, this is not who we really thought we had under our arm. This is not who we thought pile 3 was. Like, they're definitely like completely different person. Let's see here. We got here the Fool. So they have you on their mind because they see you like going after something that's great. With the Hierophant, I feel like they're realizing how good of an individual you always was, how nice you were, how intellectual you were, how you cared about their emotions, you cared about their feelings. Page of Pentacles, they have you on their mind because they see you focused on yourself now. They see you focused on your life. They don't see you in no drama. They don't see you in places that you don't have no business being. Maybe back in the day, you were in chaos, smoking a lot, drinking a lot, like going out every day, And now you have like much more of a balance. You're like a different individual in your life now. So a lot of them don't know what to expect when it comes to your life. And I feel like you also keep a lot to yourself. Like, maybe you're like an open book, but at the same time you're not. Like, you're open with the fun in your life, but you're not open with the deep emotions, the things that you feel like going through, none of that. So I feel like that's also why some of these people, they feel like you're on a higher level. Let's see here. Three of Swords. They have you on their mind because they're thinking about the times that they probably broke you, hurt your feelings, or broke your heart in a way. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like these people have you on their mind because they realize that they can't do no more damage. I feel like these are like, some of these people are actually very spiteful, and they're thinking of ways on how they can hurt you, but it's like they just can't find any way. So that's why they have you on their mind, because there's no way of hurting you anymore. You're like such on a higher level that the people that are trying to plot on you, they just can't no more. They have to give up. We have Justice, so thank you. Yeah, it's like the tables have turned, and these people have realized it. Like, wow, we used to make fun of this person for what they didn't have or who they were, and now it's like who they are now is trendy. Who they are now is better. It's nicer. It's funner, you know. Then we have here the King of Wands in reverse. So these people have you on their mind because they were trying to compete with you, but now they realize that there's no competition with you. Like, you're always outshining them, and they don't know how. They don't know how you get all this creativity, how you can stand stronger than them and still continue and still be who you are and still go after your dreams in a way. For some of you guys are a leader now. You're a boss now. You're your own boss. And it's like, at some point, maybe they had more power than you, more control than you. Maybe they had more than you. And they thought that things were always going to be like that. It's like an abuse of power. And then all of a sudden, just life just switched it up on them. I've seen it with my own eyes, things that happen like that. That's why I always say, you know, you treat people with genuine kindness, you know. Me, I've always been a kind person, you know. And the day that I wasn't, I was probably really hurt. There's times where I think back to the time where I wasn't really a good person. We've all had those moments. But, you know, it's a lesson learned always. But, for the most part, I've been a really good person. You know why? Because I treat people the way I want to be treated. You know, all the time. With the same respect, everything. Let's see here. The Arise. So these people have you on their mind because you're doing something that they never thought that you will be doing, or something that they deem as impossible or outstanding or just out of this world. We have here the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like these people have you on their mind because they thought that your projects weren't going to move, they weren't going to be successful, and now they are. Maybe, you know, they didn't believe in what you believed in, and now they see that a lot of people actually believe in what you believe. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like these people have you on their mind because you never looked back. You never like went back and tried to fix the situation, fix the relationship, fix anything with them. That's why they have you on their minds. I kind of feel like they wanted you to be a beggar, but in reality, you were the stepper. They wanted you to be the beggar, but you were the stepper. And now it's like, now they're wishing that they could have begged you. They could have put their ego aside and apologized. Put their ego aside and came up to you. Put their ego aside, their pride aside, and just, you know, been a good person to you. Accepted you for who you were. With the last couple of cards here, we have choose wisely in reverse. So yeah, these people have you on their mind because they didn't choose you. They didn't choose you. They chose other groups of people. They chose, you know, others, low vibrational people because they thought they were more fun, they were better. And it's like, in reality, they weren't. The whole time they weren't. And now they have to see you for who you really are with this wisdom in reverse. Now they're realizing that you were the truth, that you were the wise person, you were the mature person, you were actually the genuine, not the fake. Then we have here material harvest. I feel like they also see you winning as a way of you being better, of you being, you know, the right option, and like an opportunity that they missed, an opportunity of, you know, a good genuine friendship, a good genuine relationship period. So pile number 3, these people are in really big regret, but at the same time it's like they could have wished that they were in your life so they could sabotage you in a way. You know what I'm saying? And so they can see firsthand what's going on, what's the wrong parts of your life. And it's like, you know, now they're upset and they have you on their mind because at the same time they realize how truthful you were, how honest you were, how genuine. If you spoke your truth about some people and they didn't believe you, now they're believing you. Now they're believing you. The same people that they left you in the cold for are leaving them in the cold. It's like that type of energy. With the moonology, nothing is set in stone. So yeah, I feel like also these people are hopeful that one day they're going to be in your energy, or one day they get to be around you for some reason. Like one day they're going to see you somewhere and say hi or something, and you're just going to be like, hey, what's good? You know, or talk to them again. And for some of you guys, the energy here is also that don't feel like the stagnancy in your life is going to be there forever. Sometimes patience is key with a project. You've been working hard. Just have some patience. The universe, God knows what you're waiting for. All of your desires are constantly flowing to you. Okay, money is flowing easily and frequently. Remember, affirmations, very important to tell ourselves every day what we are trying to have, and sooner or later it becomes true. Like, that's my number one tip all the time for some of you guys. Always affirm the things that you want to happen in your life. If you don't want to go BROKE, always say to yourself, money is flowing easily and frequently. The more I treat myself, the more money I make. Okay? So remember affirmations. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.